Hi, this is Tony Papajohn from MoneyMindWorks.com. Can we agree that the more you do the things that wealthy people do, the more likely it is that you're going to become wealthy yourself? Can we agree on this? Of course we can. You've heard many times, model what millionaires do. Do the same thing that millionaires do and you'll become one yourself. It's really easy, really simple to understand. If you can understand monkey see, monkey do, you can become really, really wealthy. So let me suggest to you that if you can make a bunch of mistakes, then you can be rich. Now you might be thinking, Tony, that's crazy because wealthy people didn't get to be wealthy because they screwed up all the time. Every now and then they did something right. Well, yeah, you're right. But the reason they did something right is because they screwed up so many times. Because two things happen when you screw up a bunch of times, when you make a bunch of mistakes. First of all, you gain a lot of experience. If nothing else, you learn what doesn't work. And the second thing that happens is even when you make a bunch of mistakes, sometimes you just stumble across some really good deals or some really great opportunities or some clients, some customers that really are crazy about you, and you happen to cross them perhaps by accident while you were, not completely certain what you were doing. So not only do you gain experience, but you actually find some business while you're out making mistakes. And as you wrap your mind around the notion that, yeah, I am becoming more and more successful the more mistakes I make. Can you see that it shines a new light on the whole idea of making a mistake? It shines a whole new light on take decisive action. And then what happens, the more decisive action you take, well, the more mistakes you're going to make. But the more mistakes you make, the more you act like a millionaire. And the more you act like a millionaire, the more you become a millionaire. Because you begin to think like a millionaire. And a millionaire is not afraid of making a bunch of mistakes. A millionaire is the kind of person that can take decisive action. And the more that you do that, the more mistakes you make, and the more money you make. Why? Because you're in action. You're in motion. You're doing things. And the more you do things, well, hey, certain percentage of those attempts at success are going to fizzle. Well, that's just the way life is. However, as you see the big picture, and as you let your mind inspire you with the big picture, then, however many mistakes you got to make to get to that big picture, to make that big picture a reality, you know what? It's okay. It's okay because you can see the big picture, and if the big picture means a bunch of mistakes, that's okay because in making the mistakes, you're going to get a lot of experience, and oh, by the way, you'll make money in spite of yourself, even though you're making a bunch of mistakes. So, model millionaire thinking. Make mistakes. Take decisive action, and you'll make more money, even though you make a bunch of mistakes. Why? Because you'll be in motion doing things, and the more that you do, the more money you'll make. My name is Tony Papajohn. You can find me online at MoneyMindWorks.com. You'll find a free 9-part video series there that will empower your mind for more success and more money. My blog is YourMoneyMindWorks.com. You'll find, among other things, a listing of free teleseminars there. In the meantime, take decisive action. Go out and make some mistakes. You're acting just like a millionaire, just like a wealthy person when you make a bunch of mistakes. See, a lot of times we only look at the wealthy person after the fact, after they've made a bunch of mistakes, after they've screwed up a bunch of times. And we see them and we say, oh, I bet they were always like that, never made a mistake in their lives. Oh, made a lot of mistakes. That's why they have the experience and the know-how and the money. So go make a bunch of mistakes and you'll make a bunch of money as well.